Sucker, sucker for this body. Go green. So what's up, guys? Welcome back. Of course, you already know this time about Adamslink. I'm waiting for my people. Please, if you are here, kindly say something so that I can acknowledge you. Of course, you saw the title of this video and the things we're going to be discussing. If you are here, kindly indicate so that we can start the video properly. I have just 7 people. Why now? Why is it that YouTube never gave out notification? Big Vicky Media, I greet you. I see you. Of course, you guys saw the title of this video. Let's talk about Hilda. Then we'll talk about Davido. Also, we'll talk about Seun Kuti. And just in case you want to contribute, you can easily just decide to message me on on Instagram at adamslinkmedia, just in case you want to contribute or add anything to my discussion. So guys, of course you can, I don't know if you guys are currently still following this Hilda Baci, who is currently trying to break record. Well, I wish her all the best, but I think she should stop now. She's trying to hit the 100-hour marks. She has already broken the record though. Broken the Guinness Book of Record, but we were told that she could still be disqualified. She could still be disqualified because Guinness Book of Record no send you now. If she make any single silly mistake, because there are rules and regulations attached to it, she will be disqualified. She will be disqualified. The current holder of that record cooked for 87 hours, 45 minutes. And Hilda just surpassed that. And Hilda is trying to get it to 100 hours so that the next person that will ever try to want to break that record will think twice for this. Damn it. How am I going to stay awake for 100 hours? That is extremely hard, though. I hear you guys saying our mothers have done that before. Nah, lie. Our mother never cook for 5 days straight or 4 days straight without they don't sleep. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying. They don't do that kind of thing. Even people make they go war front, they sleep, they catch break for like a few hours. So let us not say, oh, our mothers have been doing it. Nah, lie. Our mother don't do anything like that. Don't do shit. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. I'm trying to share this. I'm trying to share. I'm trying to share it everywhere so that I can get more people to stop by and view this video, view the live. So we want Hilda has already broken it. She has already broken it. But we want Guinness Book of Record to approve it. Because if Guinness Book of Record, because there are some terms and conditions, Hilda will not go on more than 5 minutes break per hour. Hilda will not sit while cooking. Hilda will not take any enhancement drugs, supplements, except for glucose. She's allowed to drink water, she's allowed to eat food, and she's allowed to drink juice. If she take medication, like I don't know if she's allowed to take Panadol, paracetamol. I don't know that one. I don't know. Because Panadol and paracetamol are something everybody uses, even people who are into sports. They use that freely. I don't know if she's allowed to take that. But we are failing to talk about something. We are all praising Hilda's mom, but what about the father now? What about the father? You see how we men, we men, we are really suffering. We end up taking care of our kids, but our kids will remember their mother first. All this news I've been saying Hilda's mom, Hilda's mom, Hilda's mom. But no single word about our father. No single word about our father. So let me still head over to Hilda's page to check. But the girl has actually gained. So for those of you who are saying if she will be paid, no, she won't be paid. Guinness Book of Record do not pay. Do not give money to anybody when they want to break any record. They don't. You do it out of your free will. They don't pay money because they don't want to be biased. And also, they don't sponsor. So whatever Hilda is doing now is from her own pocket and other sponsorship. Guinness Book of Record is just to view the records. It's just to send a representative to check the process if she is following the process well and give back reports. It will take them up to like 1 week or 2 weeks, depending, to view all the videos and to check all the records, then determine if she has met the rules and regulations and other requirements before issuing her a certificate or a Guinness Books of World Record certificate. If not, Hilda has done nothing. Let's be completely honest. This is the honest truth. Hilda has done nothing. Eve just wasted time. But, however, she has gained a lot of things. In fact, our cooking page on Instagram that was formerly 200 and something thousand subscribers. Guess what, guys? Hilda got 883,000 followers. That means 600 and something thousand followers under 100 hours. This one no big past Big Brother Naija. Then, when it comes to our home page, of course, you know that also. She don't blow. She don't blow. Lagos State Governor came there and supported her. Lagos State Governor promised that he is going to encourage her. Akwa Ibom came there, supported her, and promised he is going to encourage her. And you know, whenever politicians say, I'm going to encourage you, what does that mean? Ego. That money be that. Businessmen, businesswomen, I don't know. So people are already donating checks. And if you check at TikTok, people are already donating to her. So surprisingly, guys, 1 week, let me say 1 week after this whole thing, if he don't make money, he go first make like 300 million naira first. 300 million. Firstly, that's what I'm projecting. Hilda has just already surpassed. I think Hilda is on 97 hours now. I think remain like 3 hours. She need to stop. But you know what? For a long time, it should be that somebody want to break that record. We have to. It will take so long. So she's trying to hit the 100 hour 100 hour mark. That's what she's trying to do. Big up to her though. She's actually doing us proud. Big up to her. She's trying to get to 100 hour mark. I think she has gone on break again. She has gone on break again, or maybe no, not on break. Maybe the phone switched off, so they are trying to reboot the phone. Man. So women, all the ladies out there, please, if they are telling you guys to cook, do not make bad that cannot cook. Now your mate Hilda cook for 100 hours. Just ordinary pounded yam and soup, they will say me you make. You say, hey, I cannot pound though. Now Hilda stand cook for 100 hours. For 100 hours. She did that. Who be you? Make no go cook. Who be you? Make no go cook. Any small thing, I cannot cook. Oh, I cannot cook. Oh, no be your mate be Hilda they cook so. Is that not your mate? Please, if you want to contribute, you want to give any contribution like talk, you can call me on Instagram at adamslinkmedia so that we can both have I can add you on the live so that you can as well talk. We still have so many other things to discuss. So we have the Davido to discuss. Then we have also, you know, the man that is trending currently, and that is no other than our own Odogu Seun Kuti. Seun. So I'm super happy for Hilda for setting this new record, and for also setting a new record for all those lazy women out there who don't want to cook. You know, they start having issues about going into the kitchen to cook. Oh, come on, man. Come on. And we have other women as well who have broken this record. Though. We have other women of Nigeria who have broken other records, not this record, sorry, other records. So if any woman or any girlfriend they give side talk say she no want cook, just immediately tell that babe, don't be your maid be Hilda. Make they cook for 100 hours. Who be you? Make you say you no want cook. Is that not your mate? And again, apart from that, we were told, this is just by side talk, she's currently on her period. In fact, when I talked about and discussed Hilda on her period, people were like, why am I pointing that out? Because I respect women a lot. Do you know the amount of energy it takes from you? It takes from women during their period. So I want to just break that out so that we show that, okay, she's putting extra, she's phenomenal for putting extra power into that. Then I think we should move forward and talk about Seun Kuti. You know, the man go slap police officer. Well, he already said, you know, when he don't dey slap police officer since they come. He said so that he has been slapping police officer for years now. But unfortunately, this particular incident was caught on tape. The particular incident was caught on tape, unfortunately. And I feel really, really bad for him, you know. And let us be completely honest, despite our law enforcement agency have been strongly discriminating us for a long time now, that doesn't mean we shouldn't say the truth. That doesn't mean we should. I want to say, Adamslink, why don't you do calling on your live program? I do calling. If you want to call, you call me on Instagram. I do calling. If you want to call, you call me on Instagram. I'm going to pick it and you will say whatever you want to say. So, like I was saying, Seun Kuti said he has been slapping police officer for long. Seun Kuti, I respect him because of his boldness. I respect him so much because of his boldness and his love for Nigeria. The only thing I find it really difficult about Seun Kuti is that I do not appreciate people who just think there is no solution for Nigeria. God, so is it possible to call somebody from YouTube? Has YouTube given us such features? No. So I am not YouTube. You should ask YouTube. So like I was saying, Seun Kuti. One thing is that I do not like about people is that some activists is that they don't believe in any solution. They absolutely do not believe in any solution. If you bring the solution, we will castigate the solution. Bring the solution, they will castigate this solution. Bring the solution, they will castigate that solution as well. Bring this other one, they're going to castigate that solution. They do not think there's any solution that can help this country. They just want to discriminate. That is why, person like Seun Kuti will discriminate Obasanjo, Peter Obi, and Tinubu. Everybody. Then tell us the solution. As everybody go buy. Everybody go take buy. Everybody go take buy. That's the only thing. That's the ideology I don't like. And now he turned himself over to the police. Okay, this woman there's somebody who just commented something now, and the person want to take us back to Hilda's case. This woman said, Adamslink, if you respect women as you claim, you won't be saying if somebody's daughter no cook for her boyfriend, he should send her out. You think, say, I also send my daughter go school to the cook for you? Say, this white man life, even white people say they cook. Don't they enter you that head too much. What happened to our value? What happened? Okay, teach your daughter to hustle, to make money and marry a man, put that man in a house if it's possible. Because you will still come out to say, oh, that man is a coward. He cannot take care of my daughter. Teach your daughter to go to school, hustle, then marry a man of her choice, put that man at home, and let her go to work, not to cook, allow that man to be staying at home and cooking. If you won't be the one to tell your daughter, why do you marry such man? Why? We have our own way of living because we have diverted. We have deviated from the way life's supposed to be. That is why we are here today fighting each other. It's a responsibility of a man to take care of the home, to always provide without complaining. Without complaining. And what is the woman's responsibility? They will say is what our forefather taught us, or it is what the books, that life is changing. Your life is changing. You are changing it. That's why we are having these issues about divorcing. Men and women do not longer want to stay with each other. And then the world is filled. The world is filled with irresponsible children. The world is filled with children that are born out of wedlock. That is what is happening currently because we choose to deviate. You are telling me you're not saying your daughter go school, may go they wash, cook for another man. Then now, let your daughter go and be a lesbian. Let your daughter marry a fellow woman. I said, Adamslink, now typical Nigerian mentality you get to low. If now you come back first from work as a man, nothing stop you from come abi hand they pin you. We know so you don't the twister now. You don't the toss if I come back from work. You need that wasn't your questions, no. That wasn't your question. No. You said you won't train your daughter to school to be cooking for a man. That's what you said. I'm talking based on what you said. And I keep saying it. We have deviated. Let me tell you, a man that works hard, a man that works so goddamn hard, a man that works so extremely hard to put food for the table and pay school fees and doesn't complain and wouldn't want to come home and see no food at home. You see, you don't want to teach your daughter to go to cook for man. Again, I teach your daughter to be a lesbian there. Then you can marry another fellow woman at home so that she can be going and coming and working. That's what you said. Let's argue based on that. There's nothing wrong. I call mouse. It's even a pleasure, sweetness to go and even join my wife in the kitchen. It shouldn't be you who are telling who should be telling any man to join his wife or in the kitchen. No. It should be a thing from the heart. It's pleasure. It's doing it. It's love. Join your wife for kitchen. Even telling your wife, I beg. Today, don't cook. Now me go cook all the food for us today because I'm free. I will wash all the plates. Now plate all to cook the hard person. You dey call me the thought say you know train your daughter to go the cook for man. Train your daughter to be a lesbian there. I bad the whole that one there. There's option on that one now. There's option. Thank God the world is going to options where a man can marry a man and a woman can marry a woman and still be living now. There are options. Better still, make your wife also marry man put for house. If no be you, come meet that your wife to say this man you marry a wayward man. Say no, go train your daughter to cook. Is it not a thing of pleasure for a woman to cook? I just say me I go hustle because me I dey hustle very hard to take care of my wife because I don't want my wife to work so hard. I don't want my wife to grow a gray hair as I am. Don't carry me come up for Seun Kuti talk now. Hello?
Baba Alpha.
Adefa, what's up?
I dey see you dey promote for TV. Wetin be the topic wey I contribute?
We dey talk about Hilda Baci about the cooking. Then one woman say, I don't know if a woman or man, he say they talk in a myopic way. Say I may think say whether she will train her daughter pay her daughter school fee finish, make she go come man house, call the cook for the man job.
I see. Well, if you say you don't talk everything finish, my own contribution, I say, like you rightfully said, I don't know what our African tradition is turning into. And this is why one of the fundamental things of, Islam, I still like it. Like the wife's role is clear. You understand? It's clear.
Yeah.
It's very clear. So even if you are anything, me, I don't know what's going on, but
Hello? Hello? Your network they break.
I did hear you.
Okay, talk. I hear you now.
Yeah, I said that lady, whoever make that comment, that delivery is very poor, and that's an illiterate delivery. You understand? So for me, to all the girls online here, you being educated does not stop you from doing your wifely duties. Even the woman, that our Nigerian woman where they World Bank, she's still a mother, she's still a wife. You understand? But she's still doing her work. Look at TVC, your view ladies. They are still doing their work as a wife and as a mother. So anybody that will open their mouths to say, train your daughter to go and wash plate, I think you need to educate yourself. You yourself, you are illiterate. So to say, sorry to say, I don't mean to insult
They
anybody.
are trained their daughter to be lesbians.
Yes. Yeah. So any they see.
Wait, see the question should be which man go want train his daughter to take care of another man? No man go want train daughter to be the breadwinner of another man's house. Will you? Want train your daughter to be a breadwinner?
So we have to understand something. A breadwinner is different from whoever makes much more money. You understand? We have to distinguish those two things.
Exactly.
Because the man can still be a breadwinner, but the wife make a lot of money. So
Yes,
I cannot
exactly.
say because I have a daughter and my daughter is making much money than the husband, therefore she should divorce her husband or don't even marry the man that she's dating.
Not at all.
We have to make that we have to make that clear. So being a breadwinner, even from Islam to Christianity, the man is the head of the home. So if the wife makes more money, automatically does more money. I think the question now from your question would be, does more money make you the breadwinner of the house automatically?
No,
which to me
it doesn't.
I would say no, because the man is fundamentally the head of the house. You understand? So if the wife makes much more money and the husband is okay with it, fine and better, they can both coexist. So if we are saying a wife that will take care of the husband, then we have to put into consideration, are we talking about money? If the wife is making more money than the husband, or are we talking about the wife taking the entire responsibility? If she's the one taking the entire responsibility, what happened? Did the man lose his job, or she married the man like that? If she married the man like that, then she made her choice.
Yeah.
She made her choice. So despite you as a father or me as a father, the woman made her choice to stay with that man, knowing that he had nothing. You understand? And she had everything at the time.
Yeah.
So that one will be my own contribution to your question. You understand?
No problem now.
Yeah. Take
Okay,
out this, they calm down. You understand? Don't let all those people,
nah, we are just interacting. No wahala now. Thanks,
No, you too much. Keep up the good job.
No wahala. Just imagine a man come to your house. I have experienced it before. I'm an old man. I've experienced it. I've seen some of my friends visiting their father-in-law's house, their future father-in-law's house, to ask for their daughter hand in marriage. Quietly, the first question they ask them, where are you working? Have you ever seen a woman being asked that question before? Like, your dad will see, maybe you introduce this girl to your dad, and your dad will be like, hey lady, where are you working? No. The man is meant to provide. Let us know our rules well. Things we work out for. That is why we are where we are today. That is why women no longer marry. Men, they fear to marry. Instead of just not belle, illegitimate children everywhere. They say, they train the daughter, make you no go cook for man. Why do cooking even have to come to that place at all? Train your daughter to be selfless. Man, oh God. See, this person self, Matthew Olayi Wale, are you a man or a woman? Eh? Are you a man or a woman? Call me on Instagram just in case. That guy called me on Instagram. adamslinkmedia, that's my Instagram account. And let's move forward, guys. Let me touch on Seun Kuti. I was talking Seun Kuti now before this guy drew my attention to that cooking matter. So Seun Kuti already talk and say don't slap many police officers before, and this is not the first time he will stop to the slap. He will stop to the slap. We respect Femi Kuti for what he has done. We respect him for his music, for his contribution. Even after many years, ever since he died, most of his words are still playing in our daily life. So, because of that, I think that's the reason why they just see Seun Kuti, and we still respect him as well. But I don't really talk, and people may they get myopic brain. They don't ever seek solution. They criticize everything. You go criticize Peter Obi, criticize Tinubu, criticize Kwankwaso, criticize Atiku, criticize all the political presidential candidates. They go and say, oh, how, what is the solution to our problem? The next thing you will say, media, everybody. How is that possible? Let's not talk reality. You don't support anybody and you don't know the solution to anybody. The only solution is just straight. Make them buy everybody. Well, the guy, they said they arrest him, but they actually visited his home. He wasn't there. Then he handed himself over to the police today with Falana. They took pictures, treated him like, I ever asked him to pull his slippers. They take a picture well and everything. And hopefully, he will be granted bail. And then the real case will start. The thing is that it was caught on video. What Seun Kuti committed an offense slapping a police officer. But if that police officer acted like a criminal, he has a defense. If that police officer acted like a criminal, and the police officer wasn't wearing a badge, a badge with his name there, then Seun Kuti might just assume that guy is a criminal. Wait till they do NEPA for this country. Sometimes I dey shame. I dey shame for my country, Nigeria. Just imagine somebody from abroad now they watch this video now. Just imagine somebody from abroad now they watch this video now. Say, Kai, don't take light. I dey shame for my country. Kai. Oh, sorry. I say fella Kuti, I won't talk, no verse. Just imagine now if somebody from abroad they watch this video now and they just took our light. Wow. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Nigeria, my country, for how many years now? Nigeria, my country, how many years now? How many years has we been talking about light? The light made they thought the money made they take bring light come UK, USA. The money they don't spend that for Nigeria light times 10. Times 10 of that money, and yet we don't still get light. Well, it's nice though that we are all what a shame. A shame. See, so some of you, somebody they work me for Italy, for Germany, from UK. But as long as say you be Niger, you understand. If that white person and now I go the shame for. But as long as you are a Niger person, me no go shame because you understand this situation. So now we the gather living. Huh? So the thing about and also from Canada as well. So the thing about Seun Kuti be say, the man, like I was saying, the defender should be like, okay, Seun Kuti thought the man was a criminal. Because in this country, we have seen situations where criminals wear police uniform, harm soldier uniform, even Navy uniform to steal and to destroy. So if Seun Kuti get picture, get photo of that man, not putting a tag, putting the name there, then I think that Seun Kuti is not going to go anywhere close to jail. Or it will be how far?
Yeah, so I drop my own concerning this Seun Kuti.
Oh yeah,
I
nah.
want to ask one question. Out of 100%,
Mm.
you fully support, you truly condemn Seun Kuti behavior. If you rate him out of 100%.
Out of 100%, me? Okay, you would ask me question.
Yes.
See, make I tell you truth, I don't already talk am before. Say, police don't do us many things. Me, myself, I wish to slap police officer.
Exactly.
But where camera they roll,
Yeah.
you don't suppose do am. You understand? Because now against the law.
Yeah.
So
So you don't talk the truth. You don't talk the truth. So my own contribution be say, first of all, Seun Kuti. Oh, mama started like this. Ma use Ajegule for example. We know of cases as you talk camera no day even before. If police enter Ajegule or just any area for worry,
yeah,
and they go misyan, they beat police, nothing will happen.
yes, now.
You understand? So we know these things to occur. And we know, like you rightfully said, that police, some people don't impersonate police, take cause havoc. And we don't also see video of how people all those police where they roadside. You hear me?
Yeah.
Those police where they roadside, they don't shoot person because of bribery before.
Yeah.
With all these things, if I was to rate it out of 100, I'm for Seun Kuti about 60%.
Yeah.
And then the remaining 40% was because, like you said, it was caught on camera.
Yes,
but then
exactly.
we have to also take into consideration that this man is a very learned person, very intelligent person. The fact that the guy is able to go to the extent that he doesn't care if somebody is passing, if another person is taking a video, then we have to look into that matter and say what will make this guy slap somebody in daylight. You see, so because as smart as the guy did, even you yourself, you know, like you talk, you know, go one slap where camera did. But to the point that this guy don't care anymore. Like you understand, even shout for a wife or public, say maybe the woman go inside the car, they slap the man. So we have to know.
So that's why I talk say, he get a very good stand. If that man no wear badge, no put his name, then he has a very good defense. Say he thought he was a criminal. That a criminal in police uniform.
Yeah, my mom be say, exclusive of the defense or not, but we have to look the situation because you guys understand. Say you'll be like say you did school, your teacher they teach you. If the teacher calls your papa, you get up, you shout for the teacher, or you shout back at your teacher. That you did secondary school. The fact that you can do it in public means say waiting the person touch you or the teacher don't overstep.
Yes.
So if we apply that same case, the policeman don't overstep. Depending on, you understand, waiting you talk, waiting you do. And for the fact that this man, they tell you, say, he get evidence. The guy he not be boy
See,
he not be by person.
See, make we be honest. I don't talk, and the only evidence I feel, make it go exonerate him. Now, if that police officer wasn't very bad, that's the only thing. Because the police officer, if he offend you, see, people see police officer can cut gun. If you don't see have right to slap a police officer, see, that is the truth. The truth, the law that the law. But make we be honest. Me, I don't vex. Police I believe me. I just kill the police officer. But the law is the law. The law is the law.
Okay, I give you one example. You get one video. I don't know if you see it. Be like saying on your channel, I watch the video where a police officer be shoot one man when they come back from America or somewhere because the guy not give him bribe. He shoot the guy inside passenger bus. Everybody come down, beat police officer. I don't know if you don't see that video. They beat police officer. Okay. The law states that you cannot hurt a police officer in uniform. Yeah. But that day they beat police officer. Whether that police have been a soldier man, but they shout everybody they seize the gun, they beat and the rest they run. The rest police officer where did they see? They flee. So
that one now. See that one now uprise now. You know go see one person catch.
Thank you.
But this one a celebrity. And police go one show say they get power.
Thank you.
Because if they no arrest them, the police don't go feel say they get power. No, they want should not say we they like a fizzy now.
Yeah, they like that thing too much, and you are correct. The other point I will be maybe saying because now only in there, you understand? If to say three, four celebrities did there where they slap that police officer, you know what's before they ask them. Before they ask, they say, what did the police officer do then?
Yes.
What would be why this person slap him? So now let me talk. Say the reason we go make that guy slap police officer for broad daylight. You understand? The guy is supposed to get confirmed evidence because he not be bad, he not be discreet.
Yes, exactly.
He a very smart guy. You understand?
I pray make he get because all of us we know the truth. Police officer no good. But that no mean say he will go court, go to talk say, oh, Nigeria know that police officer no good. Na lie, oh. You don't get evidence. You are on your own.
Yeah, that's true. But no, you too much now.
Okay, now later now.
60% I deal with the guy. 60%.
Okay now. No wahala now. Okay. So Seun Kuti, wishing him all the best though. I hope he has a very, very good stand. I hope because I don't know, wishing him all the best, but I hope he has a very, very, really, really good stand. Because police go want use that shine on. Police go want use that shine. Want use that shine. So if you do anything, they want use that shine. Maybe they might sentence him to jail if there's no strong evidence and or issue or give him a fine of bail. So then again, the last discussion, Davido, for the first time in Davido's history with his daughter's birthday, Davido Sophia was forced to do a very low birthday party for our daughter Imadi for the first time. And also for the first time, Davido never posted about Imadi's birthday. For the first time. I think that was the reason Sophia Momodo just the parabolate ever since, because he wanted this very big thing for 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 her daughter, just like usual now, how it used to be, the Gbedu and everything. He wanted something big. This was the birthday party. That's just it. Davido no poster. Davido didn't post it. But I'm not saying Davido must have posted. Yes, most definitely call his daughter, show the love and support. That is private. But publicly, Davido are public things now. He never posted it. But what do you guys expect from a man who have been beaten once? His child died. He has to be careful now. Abba, he loves his other kids now. You're not supposed to push them out like that. He has to be careful. And again, he's married. All the big mama need to understand. You need to understand the man is the married man. But I think it will be extremely hard for them to understand that, though. Really, really extremely hard for them. Huh? They just need to readjust themselves to now tolerating this new Davido, a married Davido. They need to readjust, because no married woman will want her husband to be so much involved the way Davido is involved with his baby mama. No married woman will tolerate that. Let's be honest. He's not involved with his kids, so with the baby mamas. He's not involved with the kids. With the baby mama, no woman will tolerate him. If we are honest with ourselves, Well, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I think I should end this video. So have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, and I'll catch you next time.